Life is short, so live it up to the full potential. Accomplishing this, you must have no regrets when you pass away. In order to not have any regrets, I've created a bucket list. I really would like to accomplish these tasks before I die. First thing on my bucket list is to hang out with Victoria Justice. She's a Nickelodeon TV show star that's 19 years old. She's been acting most of her life on little kid shows for about 10 years. She's also a talented singer and dancer. Some things she likes are traveling to Canada and the Beatles. The next thing on my bucket list is to hang out with Mac Miller. Mac Miller is a very good rapper out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He often raps about him being Jewish and people making fun of him. Mac Miller was born in 1992, so he's 21 years old. He taught himself how to play piano, guitar, and drums. That's pretty impressive. Before he became famous on his own, he was part of a rap group, but he blossomed off from that. People used to call him Easy Mac instead of Mac Miller back in the day. Mac Miller signed to Rossum Records in 2010 and has been doing good since then. The third thing on my list is the cause shenanigans with Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator is a 20-year-old rapper out of LA. He founded Odd Future Rap Group and has his own TV show on Adult Swim. When he was growing up, he went to 12 different schools. He would just switch out every year. He taught himself how to play piano at age 14. Tyler creates all the album covers for the group. He also designs all the logos for the group and their clothes. The next thing on my list is to go to a party with Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is another rapper out of Pittsburgh who came up quick. In all of his raps, he talks about all these crazy parties, and I want to see what they're like. He started rapping at 15 years old, but didn't drop his first album until 2006. After his first album in 2007, he was signed to a label. When you look at him, you can't help but to notice his tattoos. He's covered in them. He got his first one when he was 16, and now his whole body's full of them. Wiz Khalifa has a little kid and a wife, and Rose. Next thing on my list is to ask Carrie Underwood to marry me. Carrie Underwood is a country singer who got famous after winning American Idol in 2005. She was born in Oklahoma, where she played basketball, softball, and was a cheerleader. Carrie Underwood is also an actress. She's actually in a lot of shows. I won't have a chance with her because she's married to a professional hockey player, and she's a vegan. The next thing on my list, which should be the first thing, is go to space. Space is a crazy place. In space, free-moving liquid turns into a ball if you just dump it out of a bottle of water, or a bowl or anything. We know a little about space, but not that much. We know a lot more about space than we do our deep oceans. The first time humans left Earth was December 21st, 1968. When you're in space, the odds of being killed by space debris is 1 in 5 billion. Someone, after being in space for a certain amount of time, the astronaut's muscles were so weak he had to crawl out of the space capsule. After 6 months in space, your head swells with fluid and becomes puffy. Your inner ear sends conflicting signals, which causes space sickness. Your heart enlarges and its beat slows down. Your stomach has a free-falling sensation, and your legs become thinner. Your spine becomes straighter, adding 2 inches of height. You look like an alien. Next on my list, I want to go snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is a coral reef outside Australia that is huge. The reef is so big that you can see it from space. It's the world's largest reef system. The reef has over 2,900 different kinds of reef on it. 30 different species of whale, dolphins have been found swimming around this reef. 17 different species of sea snakes also live there. More than 1,500 fish species also. The reef has all kinds of life surrounding it. It's beautiful. Without the reef, many species wouldn't be able to live. Next item on my bucket list is to catch a sturgeon. Sturgeon are an endangered species of fish found in lakes and rivers. There are short-nosed sturgeon that are restricted to the east coast of North America, and then long-nosed sturgeon who are known to inhabit the Savannah, Ogeechee, Kunguchi, Altamaha, and St. Mary's rivers. Short-nosed population in North America have declined from overfishing, loss of habitat, limited access to spawning because dams and water pollution. Sturgeon are among the oldest living species of fish. They look like dinosaurs. The last thing on my list is the deep sea dive to the bottom of the ocean. Scientists are continuously discovering new things about the ocean because so little is known about it. There's more known about space than there is the deep ocean. The largest known deep sea fish is the Greenland shark, which grows over 7 meters in length. The record for the deepest fish goes to the Galathea,